Hello, 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 tapeworm. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Hopefully those antibiotics work. Ugh. Let me guess. It's like a full 7-day round of antibiotics, at least. It's typically what it is. Hopefully it's not too serious. Holy crap. 10 days? Yeah. Make sure you take the full round. They always tell you that. And I have not done it, and I have done it, and it's much better if you do it. Okay, what are we doing today? What I want to do is find a place for an elevator. Let me get rid of these things because I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. I want to find a place to stick an elevator on this contraption that I've built because we can traverse floors with power using the elevator. Amoxicillin? Ooh. I have taken that before. What did I take that for? I think I was... Oh god, I wasn't very old. I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. And I got strep throat like 7 times in 1 year. And they put me on amoxicillin like each time. Thankfully after that I haven't had strep throat since then. How'd the quest for Twitch tickets go? Is actually really, really easy. It took way less time than I thought it would. I left work, hopped on the trolley at work, got to the convention center. There were so many people there already. Not the thousands that are going to be there tomorrow, but there were so many people already there. But the line went really, really quick. They had early badge pickup since noon today, so I assume most people got their badges already. You got strep over and over again as a kid. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I'm not joking. I literally had it like seven times in 1 year. It was ridiculous. Yeah, the lines went really, really fast, and I got a swag bag. Maybe I haven't opened the swag bag yet. Maybe we can go through that a little bit, see all the goodies they gave us. I don't quite know how to use these metal frames for walls yet, so I think I'm just going to not use them for walls until I figure that out. Give me that. And all that. Oop, I missed one. Are there any back here? Nope, I got all those. There's one here. Okay. I don't think there are any upstairs. Maybe there are. No, not up there. There are not. Okay. Ooh, I actually placed that correctly. Yay. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to put that... I want the ladder. Give me the ladder. Then give me this. Oh. Iggy's woofing already. Those metal frames can be embedded in actual walls to add a little texturing. Also, as you're placing them, they're the only walls that have orientation by scrolling. Do they really have orientation by scrolling? Oh. What? Why? Oh, you can flip it one side to the other. Interesting. See that? I didn't know about that. I was having a problem setting that on the edge of these foundations every time I placed them. Okay. Where are we putting this elevator? Come on, just go. Okay. I think I want to put the elevator. Well, maybe we need to run... Maybe we need to run the material here first. Let's try that. So I know I've got one over here somewhere. Yeah, way back there. Probably have to replace this miner once we figure out where it's gonna go. Oh, yeah. Totally. Ooh, I don't know if that will fit there. So this is the world grid right here. I don't know if the miner will reach the node that high. That goes that way? There's no way this is the world grid. Because that's on the world grid. Ain't no way. And that building's on the world grid. That's the world grid? Alright, we'll just place one for now. And we'll put one here. And, oh, maybe that looks better. And one there. Alright, then we'll put the miner back on it. Like so. Yep. Alright, we don't need this one. And then we'll bring these out until they don't touch the ground anymore. Which will be very soon. I think. Right there. And then from there we'll do these frame foundations. And that way it can look like it's appropriately suspended. But I've got to get this over there. Do I really want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Let's just do foundations all the way over. Or we could go straight this way. As soon as this dude moves. Bro, for real? Okay. There's got to be a prettier way to do this, but I do not know what that is yet. Okay. So this is limestone, which needs to go into one of those top ones. So this would probably be Where do we got limestone coming from? We've got limestone coming from over there. Right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. So that one will be the first one. I've got 1, 2, 3. So this will be the second from our left. Okay, that one right there. Ooh, excuse me. How do I want to do this? I want to put that there and that there. So I need to go this way and this way and again. Now I can go straight in. Okay. So we can take this and just go straight out like that. Get rid of these. God, that really didn't look like it was going to line up at all. Okay. That one. Okay. Let's run some belts. And we can see what we're working with. I love the building animations in this game. I really do. They're so good. Oh God. That was a larger fall than I thought. All right. Let's go. There. That's what she said. Oh, brother. Okay. Put that right there. And then that needs to go to that one. Right there. Okay. Let's go get this one over here. I think that's probably gonna have to get zooped out. Probably don't need it now, as you're mostly localized to one area, but are you familiar with hypertube cannon method of transportation? I am. I've never used the hypertubes. I'm a little bit skeptical of it. Also, hypertubes, I need, oh god, I don't want to go over this. I need to build, like, actual, like, infrastructure. Like, roads and railways and hypertubes and stuff. So I'm kind of holding off on that until, like, I can actually get a decent idea of how I want to do that, if that makes sense. That go there. Can go there. Oh. I go there like that. Okay. You hate them as hypertubes, but linked together as a cannon, they're great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could make a cannon. We could totally make a cannon. That would be fine. You can make those pretty small and still get launched pretty far away. How am I gonna do this? Again, it's different than we had this before. Interesting. Right there, like so. Okay. So this one needs to come around this side of the building. Right. Foundations, I need ramps. Will 1 meter ramps work? Maybe. Come on, I want you there. There we go. Okay. When do we start turning here? Basically we can start turning now. Okay. I don't know how far we need to go, so we'll just take it all the way. Don't interrupt the stream for it, but you dropped a short video of your hypertube cannon in general on the Discord. We might actually have to go see that. For real? That's how the kids say it these days? Pretty sure that's how that goes. I need to bring that up. Actually, temporarily, we're going to go right through this node. Go up a little more. And then we can come this way. Yeah. I love that sound. It's such a good sound. Okay. Right there. Okay, we weren't far off. I don't have high hopes that we're ever going to use that Caterium node. I don't. I don't. We do 2 4-meter ramps here. Like so. Wonderful. Okay. Whoa, what is that bean running from? I've never seen a bean move so fast. Oh, what is going on? What button did I push? Why does this one feel so much longer than the other one? That's what she said. Well, I got mustache hair in my mouth. It's also what she said. Watch out, Boyd. I don't like that. Set that there. I'll bring this down like this. And go back 1. Right there. Looks great. All right, so that one's gonna go right there. Can I just put it there right now? Oh, I can. Or do we use a lift? Maybe on the outside we use lifts the least amount as possible. Okay. All right, so there's 2. So now I got to bring in that one. How many do I have? I have that one, and that one. Let's check out this hyper tube cannon. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Will that not show on stream? Hold on. I think it's not showing because I'm in streamer mode. Right there. I've seen designs for hypertube cannons. Videos compress as hell to get it upload to Discord. I know. It's the Discord video sharing is ridiculous. That is a that's a long one. How come? Are there gaps between these are hypertube entrances, right? Are there gaps between them? Because that's what I've seen gets you like the real boost, is putting gaps between the entrances. Oh, that compression's it's not awful. I mean, it is, but it's not terrible to watch. Well, maybe you don't need the gaps. Yo, that building looks cool. Is that... Oh, that's your nuclear plant. Oh, that's neat. Look at everything in squares and rectangles and nice and orderly and neat. I love it. Oh, and you... Is this the same one? Did you just circle around to them? Oh, you did? How the hell did you do that? There are gaps. Okay. Alright, so you get launched out of here. Oh, and then you just circle around with the jetpack. Got it. Okay. I see. Man, that sent you really high up there. Oh, I just noticed you have a really, really straight train rail. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Momentum is carried all the way through as long as you don't hold S jetpack to help. Oh, so you could have circled around even without the jetpack? Is that what you're saying? Is that one? And we bring up those two iron nodes now. Yeah? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, these two iron nodes. Right there. Okay, that works. So we'll face this one inwards. Inwards. Towards the inside. We're going to lose our steel beam production. I think that's okay. Yeah, we can send that up. So we'll take this, put it right here. Ooh, that barely goes on there. I wonder if we should swing that this way. just that that node is right in the middle between foundations. Okay. Alright, so I need to make a thing. I want to make, out of the steel frames, I want to make a, oh, whatchamacallit, like a conveyor belt, like a conveyor belt carriage. You stand corrected, you just tested it without the jetpack, and it turns out you aren't able to have directional control in the air without it. Oh. Oh. Well, that's okay. That's good to know, though. And we'll just even this out here. Like that. Okay, so I want to make a thing where the elevators, the lifts, can go up. And I want to make it out of the steel frame. So how do we do that? Can we do that through the modular frames? Yeah, we kind of can. Let's try that there. How... Oh, this zoops this way. I understand. Can we do it vertical? We can. Alright, so each one of these... So a lift can fit inside these, I'm assuming. They look big enough. Now, let me get rid of these two bottom ones here. We'll have to stand those on something. Maybe we can do small metal pillars? Small concrete pillar? But they're the same size. Painted beams? Possibly. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to bring over. That's 9 total? No, there's more than that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes 8, 9, 10. But I have... How many inputs do I have? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. Oh, 2 coal. 2 coal. That's right. Yep. Got limestone on top, iron on the bottom. Alright, so I need to bring in all of the iron over here. How many iron do I have? I have 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How badly do the belts clip into these supports? Probably pretty badly, huh? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I do 2 of these, I do, oh, I could do another closer. Or would I want them next to each other? Ooh, God, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like one right next to this one. So we could do all iron in there. 1 iron here. And then the limestone. Okay. I'm up 1 too high for... I need to get up there real quick. I need this to run basically this whole length here. Okay, so that one there. These ones I can get rid of. Okay. I think I am gonna need them next to each other instead of how they are right meow. Like that. Okay. What do the small metal pillars look like? Can those... Oh, I don't have those. I don't have those. Can I overlap these? Technically I can. That looks awful, though. So I've got 8. Oh, that's how many I need. So I've got 5 iron, 3 limestone, and then coal comes from over there. Okay. Okay. Let me stick... I think stick a foundation underneath here. Like so. Small metal pillars wouldn't be big enough. Large metal pillars would be the go-to if you wanted to do it that way. I think what I'm doing now should also work. The only thing I'm concerned about is if I'm feeding stuff in from the side here, I don't want the belts to clip these diagonal supports so much. Need floor holes. I'll put one there, one there. Okay. And then we've got... Ooh, I don't know if that is going to work. It might. So these probably have to go there. 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 And then it would be there, but instead it's got to go there. And then these here. Okay. And then I think... Oh, I don't know if, whatchamacallums, the lifts will extend that far up. So let's get that. Did I put these in backwards? I probably freaking did, didn't I? They will? Without having to do the floor hole trick? Technically, you already have a floor hole at the bottom, so the loophole already exists for you if you build it from top down. True. True. That was a test you passed. Let's see if it actually works, though. Oh God, what happened? Come on, stop it. Can't get there. Okay. So, if I was going to build a floor hole from there... Ooh. Oh my gosh, it can. It does work. It does work. So, like that. What happens if I erase those floor holes, though, and the floor? Does that break everything? So this is all iron. I might have an issue here. That's gonna have to go into the wall. Leading 4-hole will remove the lift with it because they're dependent on each other as currently built. Shit. Conveyor wall holes? That won't help me through the floor, will it? I need to get a 5th belt of iron here somehow. Because this is going right there. Talking about your conveyor fitting issue, actually disregard that. You don't know? I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Just ignore me. Going to have to come up above and then back down in some way without interfering too much with my coal belts right here. The other thing is we could run coal inputs because I only have 2 of them. We could run them from down here because they're coming from the coal power plant, which is over there. That wouldn't be too much of a problem. But I still need to run limestone. And I gotta figure out which one of those holes down there needs to be iron. Those 3 iron nodes right there. I guess we'll have to bring them over here to figure that part out, won't we? Gotta eat. Good luck. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Alright. What are we doing here? We've got the node that's a little off its rocker. Just a tad. There. There. And there. Let's stick one in front there. Put that like probably like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's just make this look nice. Like so. Okay. And then this can go... Need one more. Like that. Okay. And then what am I trying to get here? What am I trying to get here? Do this. Here. And then that there. Okay. Does that take us close-ish? Not really. Bring it out here. And we'll figure more out about it when we come back from the break. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, so what I'm going for here is to have it look like the belts are supported and not just free-floating. So I want to get these. Well, that... Oh, that does line up nicely. That does line up nicely. Okay. Good. So the belt can go from there to there. Inside that frame. How do we do that, you ask? Well, I will show you. Oh, it's gonna look weird though, because it's just gonna be one belt. For now. For now. I am gonna make room for another belt. If we ever have one. Right there. Oh, okay. Right there. And that can go around this way. And then this comes all the way down here. Oh, too long? Yeah, it's too long. We're getting that weird little curve at the end again. I don't want that weird little curve at the end. It makes it look bad. Right there. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's doing that because this has a little tiny curve at the end. God damn it. How do I get up there? Just ride the belt? Oh, wait, hold on. What is that doing? Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I wonder if I put a floor on the bottom of this, if that would work better. Temporary 1 meter floor. Right there, like that. Then we can snap the belt to that instead. Let's try that. I think that should work. What's the matter, bub? Right there. Yeah, and then I don't fall down. This can come in here, and I'm gonna stop it right there, because I don't know which conveyor I want it to go into yet, because it's gonna have to be one of these here. Okay. Ooh, that gave me a little bit of a headache. Just a little bit of one. Oop, oop, this thing's floating. Let's fix that. Don't need this one. Okay. Now we've got to get these over there. Which I think for the most part, these are on a similar-ish plane. Okay. Like that. That one can go that way. As such. Yep. I need one more of these. Okay, if I can get all three of these iron belts to like get on the same thing here, oh, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. So let's try that. It's gonna need 2 there. That's gonna need 2 there. Probably 2 here. Okay. Is that... Did I put a Mark II miner? Oh my god, where did this thing go? For real, man? Okay. That will go there. Okay. Let's bring that way. And this would be a 2-meter ramp. Yeah. Nice. Then we need to get that one on board. Okay. We could face that one this way. Like that. That'd be a 1 meter ramp. Totes my goats. Alright, now this has to get over there. So... do we do our framework thing again? I need to get them down-ish. Do I need to? Need at least one more foundation here. There. Okay. So we've got 3 belts coming over. So I need... this. But there. And I need... these. Need that right there. This needs to go this way. Okay. But I should do that 1 meter foundation first. Yeah, like that. And this can go all the way over here. Okay. Go there. And then right there. Right there. Right there. And then, ooh, could we do 2 meter ramps from here? To get on that level? And then from here, we do this. Okay. And then that's a 1 meter ramp. this, if I can get around it like so. That can go there, and then we'll put one there. Do I want to do that? No, I think that's okay. Or this. Okay. Oh no. Our coal truck is gonna get stuck here. Alright, that's fine. I think. I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't want to bring it over, down, and then in, and then back up. That just seems silly. I do have to get that limestone in somehow. I don't know, man. I'm just here. Thank you for the sub. Prime sub. Very, very nice. Thank you very much. How the heck do I do this? Not really sure. Might be dating yourself here, but would you have tips for KCD2 early on? You finally pulled the trigger on that one. Ooh, super glad to hear it. Really glad to hear it. And you get 2 of the DLCs that I haven't gotten to play yet. Well, it depends on where you're at right now and how you want to play. To be perfectly honest. Have you started it yet? So if you haven't started yet, then I got some pretty decent tips, I would think. You got the blacksmith and pebbles, that's about it. What's your play style? Are you a go everywhere, do everything kind of a completionist kind of player, or do you not care so much about being a completionist? Not a completionist, but you try to do everything you can? Okay. I would say to save yourself some headache, you don't need to put off going to the wedding. In fact, if I were going to replay it again, I would not put off going to the wedding for as long as I did. You don't miss out on anything by going to the wedding early, or earlier than the game might make you think you need to go. So and after the wedding you unlock a little bit of progression. Oh, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Gonna have to go that way. That and combos are extremely powerful if you can learn how to do them. I never could, but if you can learn how to do combos, I would try it, because they're super powerful and they can be a lot of fun. Can I get 2-meter ramps from there? You're trying to get to Tomcat and see if you can get better at thieving? Yep. That might work. Ooh, hold on. Which one's Tomcat? No, I don't remember that one. Is this where I want to be? Yeah, it is. The Master Strike guy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you learn Master Strike, the earlier the better, I guess. But that's, it's also a little bit of a trap, because the Master Strike in KCD2 doesn't work like Master Strike did in KCD1. It's not an I win button, necessarily. I don't know if that's gonna work out how I had planned. It doesn't have to. I don't have to go this way. I can go this way. Like that. Nothing? Nothing at all. There? The other thing you was wondering is repair equipment and clothes something that you have to do often? Not once you get the perks. That's good right there. Awesome. Once you get the perks and stuff, just like in KCD 1, you don't have to do it all the time. Actually, I don't think you need to do it as much as KCD 1 at all. I think they nerfed the repair not requirement. Frequency. That's what I'm trying to say. I think they nerfed the repair frequency quite a bit. But it still is better to repair your own gear than pay a blacksmith to do it. For sure it is, because once you get all the perks and stuff, you get all the benefits from those perks. You never did KCD 1, so you're completely blind. Don't underestimate how much fun you will have. What the fuck? Don't underestimate how much fun you can have just by exploring and doing things blind. I don't understand what's going on there. Alright, so there's limestone. Oh, I thought this didn't line up for a second. I was gonna freak out. Put that one there. And put that one. Oh god, it did this thing again. Ugh. No, it's not doing it now. Oh, it's got a little bit of... Oh, as it gets out further, it keeps curving. Son of a bitch. You stumbled into a bandit camp, but luckily it was vacant at the time. Yeah, that will happen. I want that there. Can I nudge it that way? Can a little bit, but that puts me back in the same freaking issue. Except, oh, there I go. Starting to get it now. Alright, little bits then. Oh, now it's going straight. What the frick is going on? There's new stuff in Satisfactory because memory serves you already played this. I played it before. I played it in its 1.0 release. And the most recent update is patch 1.1, and there is quite a few new things. I never beat it though. My last playthrough I got to coal power. And then I stopped. And I don't remember why I stopped. I just did. go right there. There. Okay, cool. And this can come over here like that. I'm going to have to sacrifice clipping on this. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's find out. Oh, it will. Okay. And then, oh god, don't let the belts take me. Right there. Okay. I kind of want to make the connection right there. I wonder if ramps could do that. How's my year of the Dark Soul been going? You taking gaps for breaks? Yeah. So we did Dark Souls Remastered, and then we played a game between that and Dark Souls 2. I think, was it RDR 2 we did between them? I think so. And then we beat Dark Souls 2. And I can tell you even though it was a really long game, one game between Dark Souls games was not enough for me. So we've still got Dark Souls 3 to do, which is still going to be a little while. I want to do Satisfactory and probably one other game. I'm thinking Stellar Blade. And then we'll go into Dark Souls 3, I think. Which I'm still excited for, even though it's taking me a while to get there, because Dark Souls 3 is my favorite Dark Souls game. Okay. You're so whiny today. What's going on? Well, not just today. You're just really whiny in general lately. What's going on, bub? Not you guys, I'm talking to Icky. My chat's never whiny. That never happens. There we go. Take this one. Hey, have a good night, man. Enjoy KCD 2. Don't be afraid to just slow down and take in the environments and what's going on. It's a really, really fun game if you let yourself get lost in it. That und this one. Oh shit. You were really enjoying making horseshoes back to back to back, so you think you can find fun even in the mundane. Yeah. I would stay away from horseshoes. they're very slow and they don't give a whole lot of XP. That's my advice on that front. Oh, damn it. There's something going on here. All right, right there. Well, I would say it's not that they're not worth it. They're just not as efficient as some of the other stuff. That's really what I was trying to say. Horseshoes are fun. It's just for how long they take and what they cost, there's other stuff that's more valuable when it comes to your time. God damn it. You need to find your cash cow weapons to make. Early game, I think it's just the axes. Just like the regular axes. In the early game. Alright, we'll do this from up here then. There we go. Cool. Alright, so how do I get those belts from there to here? I need 2 iron belts to go there, and probably an iron belt to go there. Maybe I can go underneath that trestle right there. And follow that same line. And then be weird and bring them down before they go back up. Why not? It's symmetry. I think we're going to be cutting right through that miner, though. Oh, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good. No, 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 sir. That's not going to work. Okay. You're back? How's it going? Ooh. You know, I'm going with the flow, but it's not really panning out how I had really planned. It is not. I think I'm okay with it though, because I think eventually the ground. Eventually, we're not going to touch the ground anymore. We're going to have trains and roads suspended very far above the ground. 9? Yep, that'll get me there. Okay. I don't have to bring them down. Sometimes shit just doesn't work. Yeah, mostly wing it. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of winging it and then hopes that we get, this is very much function over form, but I'm hoping that we'll eventually get some form out of the function. I don't like this. I don't want it to go uphill like that. I don't like it at all. What happens if we take this away? Does it still do the same bullshit? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. We're gonna have to play with that, I think. So, I could take my... Actually... I've got a limestone node coming over here. I've got one limestone node coming over here that could just merge into that line there. Went for broke on that one? Jesus. That wasn't all of them, were they? Was it? It was all of them. Holy smokes. Well, you'll get another 5 in 5 minutes, so don't fret too much. I think my limestone line is this one here. Yes, it is. Okay. Uh-oh. T-posed bean. Alright, so that's my limestone line right there. Let's see if we can bring that. Excuse me. Hey, I can cough if I want to. You're not the coughing police. There. So I'm going to have to bring 3. So I should probably do iron there. And... where the heck am I? Alright, so I've got limestone there. That's going to be one of those three. I want this one to be iron, I think. Or I could make that one iron. I could make that one iron. Those two, they're iron. Why do I have 8? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why. I'm getting confused in my own numbers. So one of these... iron, limestone, limestone, limestone. And then bottom is iron, iron. Okay. Shoot, is there a bend in that? There frickin' is, man. God damn it. Get T-pose? I don't know if I've ever heard T-pose used as an insult. That might be a first. There. Is that lined up? That is not lined up. You know, there's notes built into the game tab. Oh yeah, I know. I just haven't been using them for this. I just got confused because I couldn't remember why the hell I had 8 lifts. Oh wait, hold on. That goes there. This doesn't... okay. We're good. This can go... to center of these squares right here. Right there. Can't tell. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. And then can I get a merger? Is that where that wants to go? Oh, there, like that. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ew. Hold on. Might have to finagle this a bit. Can I get... There's going to be a lot of up and down for a little bit. Oh, God. Well, then. Should I need to fix those also? Come on, just get up there. Come on, man. Okay. So how am I going to do this? Let's grab that right there. And that'll go... That's not a good example. We'll grab this one from there, and that will go there. Yeah. And this one will go right there. And this one will go right there. Okay, so now I can place lifts. Huh. Ah, crap. That didn't work. I did it wrong. That needs to go... That's lined up there. That needs to go there. Right. And then that goes all the way down there. Yes, like so. Ah, crap. That's wrong. The placement is being very finicky. That goes right there. Is that where I want it? Can this be nudged? It can. Right there. Yes, yes. There we go. That works. Let's go do it again. Oh no, I didn't bring it up high enough. God damn it, that was the thing I was trying to fix. Maybe we can do it from the bottom? Is that where I want that? It needs to be back a little bit. Right there. Right there. No, right there will work. Is it lined up? 'Tis not. Alright. That's where I want that. Alright, now we go up. there. And then that will go straight in. That's what I want. All right, ads are going to play anytime soon, so I will see you after the break. Okay, now that we have this one set, it'll be a little bit easier, I think. And then this one needs to go here, and that will go all the way up. Well, actually, it doesn't need to go there. It needs to go there. Does that one need to go there? Probably for that one, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. This one definitely needs to be over here. So let's do some temporary foundations. We get there. Yep. Okay. And this is limestone, so this needs to go up even higher than that one. Okay. But that needs to go in the front. That goes there. Yep, that's good. That's good, that's good. And that needs to come up above here. But I don't know how tall that needs to be. Okay. And to be honest, we can probably curve some of those that way. They don't all need to come from this side. So two of them, instead of going that way, they can go that way. Okay. Okay. These two belts go here. So that one can probably go that way, and then these can feed from that end. Okay. Let's do this other iron one. Right down here. Can I get those flat? Yeah, okay. So this one can definitely be... Where's that one? Right there. Back it off a bit. Put that right there. And that one can go all the way up. So that needs to be there. Shoot, I think I... Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Okay. So that can go there. Great. I need to get those two in and then a fifth one. Where is my fifth one? My fifth one is on the end there. Okay. Okay. So those... Can't do anything there yet. That's limestone. These are 3 more iron nodes. Okay. And that can go there. And we'll do this one. Oop, too far. Go there. God damn it, too long. I don't know why I use these big foundations. I could have just used the floors and the sides. I'm a dummy. And then this one... go there. Right, because the other one's going to have to go here. That goes right there. Okay. So that's limestone. These are iron. That's gonna have to go there. I don't want to do that yet. I want to get these set first. Like that. Okay. And then what? Now what am I doing? That goes in there. Then I need to get one for here. Oop, magical bird. Oh no. Oh no, that's fine. That's where I wanted it. Okay, that goes there. And then is that how I wanted that? Yeah, it is. Okay. How do I set my limestone? So I got one coming from there, one coming from there, one coming from there, two coming from here. That's limestone. And that's limestone there. So if this goes here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Can I slide under that? Nope. Damn. I've gotten myself stuck. So that would go there? No. 1, 2. So I've got that limestone there. That limestone there. So I'll put that limestone there on this most outer belt here, maybe? I don't know. That also depends on how I bring that in. So I could bring it in straight like this. And if I do, then that can be right there on that third one, and those two can be here. But do I want to do that? Maybe? What would I need to do that? Now, can we put a miner there? Yeah. Like so. And that could just go straight that way. Come on. Be nice. Okay. It's not the most elegant solution. I don't really like that. I don't really like that at all. How else could I do that? I could bring it up quite a ways first. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's bring it vertical first. Okay. Alright, so where were we? We're on that one right there. That's this block here. Okay, and we'll zoom this out that way. Alright, we went a little bit too far. There. Nope. Too far again. Here. This one. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. grab Mark III lifter. Oh, and we'll go all the way up with it. Great. Right there. And this comes all the way down. Don't frickin' curve on me, come on. What a jerk. I wonder if that'll do it with the... Oh, it doesn't do it with the conveyor pole. And I can nudge the conveyor pole. Not great, though. There. That'll go there. Yeah, like that. Oh, this goes straight, though. It's so weird how that works. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. And then we need to do a frame floor. Like so. And then we'll zoop it out. Do a frame wall. Right there. Yeah. We'll zoop that out. Good. Zoop that out. And we'll do another frame floor up here. There we go. And we'll just do that some more. We'll do the floor last so I'm not constantly tripping over it. That. Why can't I do that? How much power is this all going to consume when I'm done with it? You haven't seen my power grid it'll support? Not my current one. Nope. Not my current one. We're going to have to build... We're going to have to triple our coal power supply. Because the very large steel plant... where's my power? So max use is 1422. And my current coal power only does 1200. I could build the new power plant to do average use, but might as well go overboard with 32 more coal generators. And we found out where we're going to have to source that from. That's going to have to be sourced from way over here. So we're talking big old power lines. Oh. I thought that was a dismantle crate for a second there. Alright, there's that. Cool. Cool. Does that mean I can fix this? That blows, it's a long run? Yeah, but, you know, we've got the big boys. We got the power towers. We just got to get them over there, that's all. That's all. Alright, so now we got 3 limestone hooked up. Now we just need to get these 2 over. Tower of power? Literally. It is a literal tower that contains power. Yes. Alright, so is this iron? Oh god. No, that is limestone. This limestone needs to go here? I think so. I think so. And then we could do iron here. Let me out. Sounds very metal. There's a lot of metal that goes into it. Oh, show. There? Ah. There. That's gonna go right there. Alright, that one hooks up to this belt. I just need that deleted so I can still get up here. Okay. So I've got that limestone. I need to get this limestone up here, right there. Okay. Which is right here. Yeah, why isn't straight working there? Why is that doing that? Invalid conveyor belt shape. Squeeze me? Okay. Give me another one. Weirdo. Okay. It's a massive structure for one belt, but it's future-proof. Let's go. Sorry about the bouncing. I can't help it. I'm gonna get rid of these. We'll get rid of this. If these hangers were just a little bit lower, I would have used them. It would have looked cool. Okay. I think we can delete the foundations. There we go. Okay, cool. Get rid of that. Nice. Okay. Parkour. What do I need to do here? That's iron. That needs to go up. Let's connect that. Okay. Alright, so what do we need to do here? Those are all hooked up. That's hooked up. Need to make sure that iron gets on location. Those limestone can be hooked up. Let's do that. Alright, so those two limestone are going to these two limestone here. Which are going there. So, let's bring those. So it's 1, 2. Is it there? It is. Okay. So 1, 2. And 1, 2. Huh? Oh. I see. That needs to go 1, 2. Okay. Okay. How the heck do I get out of here? Alright, so those need to go to those. Will they make it? Not a chance. I guess I can put a couple poles here. One, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now they should be able to make it. That one needs to go... Oh, it's too long? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. Put this one right there. Right there. No. Right there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Is that not freaking tall enough? You gotta be kidding me. Damn. Okay. Gonna have to fix it. I can't fix it if I can't get on the freaking platform. Alright, so those came from... one from there. And one from way down there. Right there, maybe? Is that not where that was? I guess not. But it's flat. That's better. I can work with that. So that needs to go... there? Okay. And then that one right there. Can I sneak this on to that one? Nope. Can I get a foundation right there? Yeah. Okay. Take this. Ooh, oops. That's not where I wanted that. Oh yeah, that's too high. Right there. Okay. I want that there. I want that to go up there. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Nice. Alright, we can get rid of these. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go fix what we did down there, now that it's all set up. I don't think this was it. It was right there. Come on, man. For reals? I don't understand why one way works, but the other way doesn't. I will never understand that. Alright, so here, we need these. Those don't line up. Why? Pray tell. Maybe it doesn't need to if I attach this to here. That looks fine. That's good. Cool. We've got a rogue bean. And then these can go. And this one. Very nice. Alright, let's go in and grab these things. Wherever they happen to be. If we can see them. Right there. And some more right there. Some here. There we go. Cool. Cool. That looks good. I made excellent progress. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. And I think it's kind of cool that we fixed this little misalignment by tying it into the miner. I think that's gonna be very nice. And because we don't have anything coming this way, I can get rid of these here. Yeah. Okay. What else do we need? Ooh, I need to delete that. But I need to bring... Good night, you going to bed? Thanks for hanging out, Sly. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's get rid of that. I really only need these sides to come down. Like so. But we might as well box it in where we can. You stick around, but you got shafted at work tomorrow? Oh no. Not the work shaft. That's okay. Tomorrow I am at TwitchCon, so probably no stream tomorrow. If I do stream from TwitchCon, I was thinking I would do it Saturday because that's going to be the most active day there. There we go. Cool. Little tower. Oh shit, I got them wrong. These ones here. But yeah, so TwitchCon tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, also Sunday. Right there's where I need it. Perfect. What's going on here? Get rid of that. Give me that thing. Put that right there. Just bring it down. There. Might not make Saturday as you have obligations. That's fine. Thanks, man. Have a good day and a good night and a good day at work tomorrow, and I will enjoy TwitchCon. I will. Alright, let's get rid of these. Are there... 8 There's one right there. I'm looking for feet. Conveyor feet. There's one right there. Cool. Do I need that? Probably not. Okay, cool. Any more conveyor feet underneath here? No. Cool. Cool. Now what do I do about this dude? It just looks too goofy. I could send this out there. Here's an idea. That one can be there. Okay. And now we can do frame floors. Send these out. Nope, definitely didn't want to do that. See if we can do that the right way this time. There we go, like that. Let's do temporary concrete floors. Like so. And we'll pick it up after the ads. I'll see you in a minute. Let's see if we can finish this up, maybe. Maybe we can. So this unevenness here is pretty bad. How uneven is it actually? Let's get rid of this. Is it a whole... Is it a whole thing? Let's see. Leave that there. Put this here. Right there. Can I get you to go in there? Ooh. Maybe? Could I do the ramp? Possible. Possible. If I can get my big butt out of the way. Okay. Let me extend this. So it looks, at least it looks like it's supported. Or maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Let me do a full frame. Alright, hold on. We'll do that decoration later after we figured all this out. Okay, so if we take a 1 meter foundation, we stick it here, like so. Like that. There. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, we might be cooking. We might be cooking. Oh, stuck on a berry. I know, bud. Alright, can we jump up here? Yes, we can. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. And then we take this down there. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. And that can go to there. Is that the one that I want to go to? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we can take this ramp here, put it this way. So now it looks like it's got some structure. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Then we'll do this. Take this here. We'll go like that. We'll do the same on this side. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna get these two out of there and do this one here. See if we can nudge that. Go up just a hair, like so. I want it flipped over though. I want it inverted. Like this one here. Give me that. Like that, yeah. Cool. Cool, cool. And then we need to figure out what we're doing here. So we're doing full frames here, maybe? Could do that. take this out and we'll drop it down just a wee bit. Yeah, like that. Drop it down a hair. Yes. I think that will work. It looks okay. It looks okay. Passes the 50-50. And that can go all the way over there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere now. Okay. Let me take these out. Okay. We gotta get rid of that. That's disgusting. And then these can come right here. Very nice. Do I have any more of those feet? Those nasty, nasty feet? We just have one. Right here. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's see what we got so far. I think I gotta fix that right there. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. All right. Let's fix this over here. What are we going to do here? Probably not a lot. Let's do that and that. We'll get rid of that foot there. Get rid of that foot there. We'll just do the full frames here. Like so. Then we'll go down. Okay. Let's get a thing under here. Cool. Alright, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm good with this because it's connected to the rest of the foundation. Okay. We got to fix the bottom of this conveyor tower here. That. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. All right. Let's get up the elevator. Go to the top floor. Is there no power? I have no power. Why don't I have any power? I should have power. What?
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing.
You have the power? Tapeworm stole all my power. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm literally just making it up as I go. Alright, so there's power there. There's power here. Alright, something happened. Let's follow the power lines. I fake it well? Thanks. Are you friend? You are not friend. Come here. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, don't get jealous. It's just a video game, doggo. Alright, so that's still connected there. Do I have power here? I should have power here. Should have 1200 watts. We do. Okay. Icky says it was not friend-shaped. He would say that. He would say that. Ooh, did I accidentally... Ooh, I did. I accidentally deleted this power line. Where was I running that to? So I should be able to run cable here to... I don't remember where I was running power to. Just stick it here. And then that won't reach over there. Can I stick it there? Okay, there we go. Weird. We're gonna have to rerun all these power lines for the most part anyway. So, there's that. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? So everything but the coal is in. I gotta remember that that belt's still disconnected. Everything but the coal is run. We're gonna run coal from the coal miners over there into here. Probably through that corner right there. We've got all our limestone, all of our iron. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. We still need to run power. We need to put in an elevator so that we can get power from the elevator to each of the floors, and I think... where do I want to put the elevator? Like a lot of space here. How much space do I have on the ends? Got quite a bit. I don't want to put the elevator on the same side as as the lifts that are coming down, because that'll take away from that. Do I have room to do it here? Technically I do. I could do it on the end right here, or I could do it right here and kind of mimic that look right there. Let's do it right here. What do I need? Well, I don't really want to do that either, because if I can clip those corners off, I would like to. I kind of want to have it on this side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Can't fit it here because of all the belts. Could I put it here? Only a little bit. I would have to put it here, I think. It would be an external. Well, no. Also, no. Because I'm going to have my walls as close to the machines as possible. So probably these two stretches of tile or foundations are going to go away. Most likely. Or they'll just become different. So where does that leave me? Kind of leaves me with this end. I could have it freestanding. And then I could have a catwalk over into the building from each level. That's a possibility. I wonder if I can clip it through the rock. Probably not. It probably wouldn't let me enter. I could do it here. No, I couldn't because the miner's right there. Might be able to do it here. There's nothing that says that the elevator has to be attached to the building. I think it would look pretty cool and industrial if it wasn't, and we had a catwalk from each of the elevator stops over to the building. That could be cool. Or maybe it's just an elevator shaft with like connected walls to the building. But where do I put that? I could put it right here. We could have it here, and we can make some sort of like cool grand entrance built into the rock that encompasses this framework and the miners. I can take my little turn on the catwalk. I feel so privileged. All right, let's get an aerial view, see what we've got going on here. I do kind of like that. I do kind of like that, because we can put a stop here. And then I built these so the elevator stops will stop nicely on each floor. The elevator can be out here. That's not bad. As long as that lines up well, I think we'll be all right. It looks so crazy when you see it all macroscopic, I know. And it's just, it's so much. Especially this floor here. This floor looks really crazy. I'm not thrilled about my, how my belts are working over there, but it's okay. Once we get it all, once we get the building completed and all of it in, we'll really almost never have to come in here again. Okay. I like these Mark III belts because all the lights on the sides light up. That's cool. I spend so much time with my nose pressed up against each part, and then you back out and it's massive and you can see the complexity. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like it. It feels really good when you get a plan going, and then it all kind of comes together. Okay. What do I need to make an elevator? Let's bring... I think I want to put it right here. So let's bring this out. Like that. And then, do I have stairs? I don't know if I do have stairs. I don't have stairs. But I can do a 2-meter ramp right there. Come on, meow. And right there. And then we can make some kind of grand entrance here. Or at least something nice looking. I wish I had stairs. Want that right there. We can go get stairs if we really want to. It's just, all it takes is awesome tickets. You can buy it from the awesome shop. You don't want to play it, but you get it? Yeah. Foundations. Ooh, stairs? There are only 2 tickets. I've got a bunch. That's 6. Let's get stairs. Do I want anything else? Inverted ramp set or double ramp set? Nah. corner ramp. That's 5. I don't have enough for that. I think that's gonna solve my well, maybe it won't. I was gonna say maybe that will solve my my corner dilemma I was having for the building, but maybe not. All right, let's just go. We'll go with the steps.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Do I have concrete steps? Yes, I do. Come on, go right there. Thank you. Yep. Too wide is good. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And then I want to put the elevator right here. So what do I need for an elevator? Personal elevator. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Or... Alright, it's gonna have to be... It's gonna have to be on one of these. And I think right here... Do I have room for elevator stops there? Do. Do. Okay. So either here or here. Thinking maybe here. Like that. I have no idea how high up we need to go. Just get me over there. I get those from producing things? What do you mean? Oh shoot, I took my ladder out. God damn it. I'm just gonna send that. I think 200 meters is overkill. But we can do it. That is an elevator tower. Okay. I need catwalk. Where's my catwalk? Right here. I need catwalk here. Oh, does that not line up? How does that not line up? Oh, good lord. Alright, so everything, the whole elevator needs to come up Like 1 meter foundation. Okay. That right there. And then we'll do stairs. Like so. Yep. I don't know why this is defaulting to... Oh, you know what? We didn't need the stairs. Why is it defaulting to asphalt? I don't want that. Yeah. Can I do a half foundation? Oh, maybe because I'm picking asphalt? I could do a ramp. I don't want to do a ramp. A half foundation here. And we'll drop it down right there. Great. Oh. Oh. I can't walk up that. Alright, maybe we do stairs, but I want to do those there. Like that. Yeah, I like that much better. Okay. Alright, so now the elevator can go in right there. Just send it on up. And then I need an elevator stop right there. Okay. I gotta see if that landed correctly. Ooh, it didn't. What the bejesus? Right there. Cool. First floor is 32 meters up. Nailed it. Let's see. Can we get... Is it that one right there? Okay. Need a ladder. Give me a ladder. Oh. Whoops. Ooh, it's exactly 10 to here. Okay. I need another elevator 4-stop. Right there. It's 52 meters up. Nice. Let's continue this ladder here. Nope, not that. God. Okay. Now, I want this to go out. Like so. We'll put another stop here. Okay. And then... Yo, what? Okay. All right, got that. Let's put in our floor stops again. Which is one right there. And one right there. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool. Very cool. Very nice. They don't have any power, but power can come from them once we do power it. And then we can set the power for each level from the elevator. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's complete this belt here. There. Let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of that one. Put that there. Alright, so now that will force me to power the elevator so I can get up and down this godforsaken building. And I put this on backwards. Son of a bitch. The door is supposed to be here. Or we could put it here. I think right here would be most convenient. Oh, we can just put a stop here, right? Yeah. There we go. Great. Great. Good. Okay. That looks pretty goddamn industrial, if you ask me. I like the lone elevator shaft with the catwalk access. Looks like something in downtown Vancouver. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It looks industrial. Like real life industrial. Alright, so we can get rid of those. Cool. So now we have to run power lines. Internal power. And out to all of the nodes. And once we do that, we can figure out how much power the thing's actually going to extract. Needs a bunch of homeless druggies around the base for authenticity. Well, I mean, there's the beans. The beans come by every now and then. Oh, shit. This power is gone. What the heck did I do? That's full. That can go there. Weird. Must have gotten delete happy somewhere. This here is pretty cool. I like this little tower. That was a I like that solution that I came up with there. Okay. Let's take to the sky. See what we've got. We're not gonna be able to catch all of it in frame. Meaning like all the miners and everything, but got quite a bit of it. I really want to chop off those corners there if I can. I would very, very much like to. Also, I could probably reroute those belts. So check this out. Oh, we never brought up our 5th iron. And we still haven't done the coal. But... so there's iron there, iron there, iron there, iron there, and iron there. I could, instead of going all the way over there, I could just have them come from here to their respective inputs. That would be way better, I think. And what are these 2 belts? Those 2 belts in the middle there are coal. And if I bring those in from that side, or even if I connect it to this frame here, I can have it come in here and then run that way instead of from that way this way. So we got some options there. Yeah, I think what I am going to do is I am going to run those belts instead of that way. I'm just going to run them straight into their respective inputs. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. But we're gonna do that on Monday when I get back from TwitchCon. If I don't take Monday off. I don't know if the late Sunday afternoon and on is going to be enough of a day off for me, so we might take Monday off. Be ready for it. I'll definitely put a notice out in the Discord if I do that, but until then, expect me back on Monday. We're doing TwitchCon this weekend. I don't know if I will IRL stream tomorrow. If I do IRL stream, it will most likely be Saturday when it's the busiest. But we'll see. There's always a chance that I just don't at all and I just, you know, be there and enjoy it. So, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We got a lot accomplished tonight and I'm very, very happy about the progress we're making. Yeah, you got to get some sleep, so I'm rested up. Maybe some hot, crazy hot e-girl waiting for you. I doubt it. I doubt that I would even want that. If they're a crazy hot e-girl, it would have to be a character and not like their real personality. that's for sure. I've done crazy. I don't want to do it again. Anyway, thanks for being here. Follow me if you haven't. Sub if you would like. If you do, I would appreciate your Prime sub more than a regular sub. And I will probably see you Monday. Go to YouTube. Subscribe. Find me on TikTok. Okay, goodbye. Have a good night. Take care.